Hi book lovers! Today I'm doing Top 10 Tuesday, which is a weekly meme hosted by the Broken the Bookish blog, and I'm going to put a link to this week's post down in the TARDIS. I haven't had any coffee yet, so it's hard to say all that really fast. Anyway, it's not Tuesday. If you noticed, it's not Tuesday, so I'm quite a few days late, but that's okay. It still counts. It still counts until next Tuesday, right? It's still this week's post, so yeah. We're doing that. Okay. So this week's topic is the top 10 books that make you cry. All right, ready? Go. I'm doing these in no order whatsoever, just the order that I grabbed them in. Okay. Number 1. This Is Not a Test by Courtney Summers. This is a zombie novel. I'm sure I've talked about it on this channel before because it's one of my favorites ever, and she's one of my favorite authors ever. But it made me cry. I'm weird. I should mention that these aren't all like your classic tearjerkers. It's just for some reason, something in it affected me and made me cry. Yep. Number 2. Aristotle and Dante Discover the Secrets of the Universe by Benjamin Alir Sayens. This is one of my top 5 favorite books of all time. It's incredible, and again, it's probably not the classic tearjerker, but it really, really got to me, guys. Like, I've only read it once so far, and I'm dying to reread it sometime soon. Number 3, Looking for Alaska by John Green. If any of you have read this book, which you probably have if you're on YouTube, I mean, I don't have to explain. All the feels. And no, The Fault in Our Stars will not be on this list. You people are going to hate me for all the times I say that I don't like The Fault in Our Stars. But oh well, I don't care. Whatever. It's not that I don't like it, it's just that it's not, I don't love it as much as the rest of the world. Sorry. But I do love John Green so much. Number 4, Freak the Mighty by Rodman Philbrick. This is a middle grade book, and this one probably is more of a classic tearjerker. It's just, it's so good. Number 5, Two Boys Kissing by David Levithan. This is not a classic tearjerker. It's just a Tammy tearjerker because weird things make me cry. Yep, but it's amazing, and anything that David Levithan writes is incredible, so yeah. Number 6, Eleanor and Park by Rainbow Rowell. You've probably already heard of this book, you've probably already read this book, and you probably already love this book, but tearjerker, right? Come on. Number 7, The Beginning of After by Jennifer Castle. This book was so wonderfully well written. It's about a girl whose parents die in a car crash, and the boy next door whose parents also died in the car crash, and oh man, all the feels. Number 8, The Summer of Skinny Dipping by Amanda Howell. I read this quite a long time ago. It's a romance, beachy summer read, but the ending, guys, be prepared, let me tell you. Number 9, Love Story by Eric Segal. I think this is probably the only one in my list that's not a teen novel. This is a classic book. There's a movie too. Actually, I think it was a movie before it was a book, which is a little strange, but I read the book, and you will cry. You will cry. And it's super short. So if you're into like serious romance, like not comedy, not romantic comedy, like real good love story. I'm done, but you should check this out. And finally, number 10, which happens to be the most recent book I read on this list, Winger by Andrew Smith. Oh my goodness. Probably my favorite book of 2013. I don't know, there's a lot. There was some really good books of last year, but top 5 friggin' easily. Maybe top 10 favorite books ever. Oh my goodness. I mean, come on, just look at the cover. Don't you just feel for this boy already? Yeah, I do. Alright guys, so those are my top 10 books that make you cry. I didn't give too much explanation because my videos are always super long and rambly, and we're working on that. But check them out if you want to cry. I don't know. Sometimes you just want to cry, right? Right, I do. Okay. Anyway, like I said, this is late, but I'm still going to put a link to the post from the Broken the Bookish blog down in the TARDIS, so you can check that out if you want to see other people's posts, if you want to see some more tearjerkers, and if you want to make a video or a blog post or whatever and link it up there too, you can. And alright, that's it. Coming next Tuesday, top 10 books that make you swoon. In honor of Valentine's Day, I'm sure. So look for that for me in a few days, because next Tuesday is in a few days. Alright guys, I'm out. Bye! Now go read. And maybe cry.